All right, hello wine drinking people, or should I say good day, because our friends from Hardy's were in, and Tintara, well actually Tintara is now the owner of the Hardy's group, and you know, Hardy's been around a little longer, kind of ironic. The Hardy's been around, I think, since 10 or 20 years before. Anyways, this is an old school label, and you know, these guys make a lot of wine. Hardy's, you know, the Nottage Hill line for $10, not bad, but you know, not the reason I get out of bed in the morning. These 2012s all have a screw cap, which the Australian folks are leading the way with that. We'd love to see wines in a screw cap, especially wines at this price range, because you know what you're going to get at $10 wines if they have cork in them. Really, really cheap cork, so I would much rather see a screw cap. These wines all, you know, varietally correct. The Chardonnay, light, you know, lemon, citrus, green, apple fruit, a bit of sweetness on the tongue, but short, pleasant finish. The Pinot Noir, you know, pretty red cherry berry fruit here, a little earth and spice, very light, but again, pleasant. And then the Shiraz, you know, that blackberry fruit, a hint of black licorice spice and some earth. Short again, but pleasant. All good little wines for $10. Then the Tintara, this is McLaren Vale, and McLaren Vale's right on the coast there. This Cabernet Sauvignon has got some nice currant and dark cherry fruit with hints of black licorice, a little eucalyptusy notes, and a bit dry on the palate at the end, but does have some nice fruit, bitter cocoa, and minty nuance from the nose on the finish there. The Shiraz, lovely blackberry liqueur-like fruits, dark chocolate espresso, black licorice spice on the nose, light smoky notes, a big and chewy wine on the tongue with a nice hand of that dark cocoa and black spice on the finish, and a light briny character, something you get from the wines from McLaren Vale. A lot of people don't realize they've got a lot of salt even coming up through the ground in Australia. So you get a little bit of that in wines from McLaren Vale. Very good little wine at $18, both of these. And then Geyser Peak, which Daryl Groom from Australia came over, one of the winemakers for Penfolds, to, you know, make wine here at Geyser Peak. Thus the Shiraz in the blend, 7% in this wine in the block collection. I don't think Daryl's still there, but anyways, this is a single vineyard wine, and a lot of dark spice in this wine, fresh earth, tobacco, espresso notes of the dark cherry and currant berry fruit. Pretty rich and powerful. Lots of nuance in the nose here. A good amount of juicy berry fruit on the tongue with that damp earth and loamy kind of notes and dark spice on the finish. Nice structure in this wine for an entry-level wine from Sonoma, $22.50, a very good Cabernet Sauvignon. And then the Flagstone Dragon Tree, Western Cape Red. Ooh, sounds so mysterious. But it's Shiraz, rather, Pinotage, and Cabernet Sauvignon. Oh, did I say Pinotage? No, no. I love when people try to tell me, oh, I've got a great Pinotage for you. No, I'm going to change your mind about Pinotage. Hey, you know what? Pinotage is not bad if you put it in a blend, but I'm sorry. That burnt rubber and banana that is, you know, characteristic of the Pinotage varietal, I mean, you know, it's just not appealing to me. This wine's got a roasted coffee and game kind of notes, cranberry, black and red berry fruit, an array of black spice and incense kind of notes on the nose. But you do get a little of that burnt rubber. And, you know, a bit of black spice and earth on the palate as well in the finish, and that burnt rubbery nuance kind of hanging in there. On the second day, turning into more of a smoky, toasty note. So just wine needs a little time to open up, but actually not bad for a wine with Pinotage in it. All right, I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.